Mexico's Fernando Montiel is coming off a controversial loss against Alejandro Valdez. Initially, the fight was ruled a loss, but that was later overturned by the Mexican Boxing Commission, and Montiel came away with a draw. Many, including Montiel, felt he should have easily beaten Valdez.
Well, that fight, basically, it was confidence that I had in the fight, because before the fight, I had an injury and I didn't want to cancel it, because I had already canceled one halfway through the year, so it was easy for me to accept the fight, thinking it would be easy to win, but that wasn't the case. I think it was almost on purpose, like I was being punished by the man upstairs, to put me in my place.
Montiel learned a hard lesson about the thin line between confidence and arrogance that night.
I learned something from every fight, but this one in particular taught me to not be too confident against the challenger. Never underestimate an opponent.
It's that attitude that makes Montiel.
Is one of the classiest fighters to come out of Mexico. He can box, he can punch, he's the whole package.
Helping Montiel on his quest for recognition is his trainer, who has been with him since day one, literally, his father.
Well, at any given moment in my life, good, bad times, he's there. He's always there. He's always telling me that I'm a very beloved son to him. My mother tells me this too, but, and he joins me jogging, at the gym. He's always there for me.
The fact that Montiel comes from a family of fighters has helped prepare him.
Well, I had several family members, 9 or 10, I think, that had been boxing before me, and none had become world champions. So it's it's like we'd been working on it, perfecting it along the way. But apart from that, I believe that you were born with a gift, a God-given gift, and I thank God for the gifts He gave me.
One of his gifts is a ferocious crowd-pleasing style that results in a lot of action.
Well, at first my style was always based on stance, all about my legs, getting up on the tips of my toes, but in time my style has changed and gotten a little bit more aggressive.
Montiel enjoys the rush he gets when he lands a punch.
This is like it's like a vitamin, it's like an energy that projects me to do what I do with a little more style, a little more flavor, because, my fans like what I'm doing. They like how I punch an opponent. But of course it comes down to, it's a sport, and and I like to think my fans like what they see, and when it's all said and done, my performance leaves them with a good taste in their mouth.
His fans probably didn't leave a good taste in their mouths after the Valdez fiasco, but Montiel says he's ready for Ciso Morales, especially given the fact that Morales is an unknown, which makes him difficult to predict.
Well, I have fought against challengers that I didn't know very well and who were very dangerous. I never want to be overconfident. I want to think that will be the type of fighter I'm up against. Maybe an unknown, but really eager to be the champ. Really eager to beat me. Well, it's like another chance, another opportunity to go back and show everyone I am one of the best.
Fury, Pinoy Power. Top Rank combines 2 explosive events in one blockbuster night. Nonito Donaire, the Filipino Flash, continues his quest for global supremacy in a second weight division against Mexican star Gerson Guerrero. World champion Fernando Montiel defends his bantamweight title, unleashing his fury against the Philippine Ciso Morales. Saturday, February 13th, live on pay-per-view. To get back to this level, Puerto Rican fighter Eric Morel has had to overcome personal demons, including run-ins with the law.
Besides the ring and inside the boxing, business. I have changed a lot. I'm a better father, soon to be a husband. I mean, I just more mature as a person, as a human being, and I have changed a lot.
Through it all, his fans have stood by him.
The Puerto Rican boxing fans, they mean a lot to me. They have been following my career for a long time, and they still doing it. And I'm very, very, extremely grateful for that.
He earned those fans during his 3-year reign as the world's flyweight champion. Since losing his title, Morel has won 8 of his last 9 bouts, and now is ranked as the #1 bantamweight in the world, a status he owes to his growth in and out of the ring.
The difference from now and before is that I'm more mature. The dedication is a lot more, and I feel it in my heart. This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, and this is the time. And once again, I'm going to take full advantage of it.
Morel will be facing a Filipino legend, former world champion Gerry Peñalosa.
Well, Gerry Peñalosa, the Filipino, prior to Manny Pacquiao emergence, was the most popular fighter in the Philippines. Indeed, Peñalosa helped Pacquiao along the way.
Aware of what he's up against, Morel sees training as the key.
The key for me in this fight is just going to be my condition. It's going to be a great one.
That hunger stems from the recognition that he's reached a pivotal moment in his career.
Now that I'm a little older, I see my career at the point that I've been, wanting to be. Why? Because I got it in me. The dedication is there, and this is the time. And I'm just gonna keep on saying that because this is it.